Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at some messy TikToks. Basically, these TikToks are going to be filled with lots of tea.
I like you, won't give a fuck about your
girlfriend. Actually, how about you tell her?
Can I have a piece of your love? Tell your bitch I like you.
Oh my god, that was the first TikTok and I'm already blown away. Right, I need to saddle up because I'm literally gonna get blown off my chair. So you're telling me that this girl is literally posting TikToks of her online cheating with somebody's boyfriend? What has happened to girls? Like, why are girls like this? Okay, so if you thought that was bad, this is a guy doing it.
I like you, won't give a fuck about your
Girlfriend. Actually, how about you tell her?
Can I have a piece of your love? Tell your bitch I like you. Fuck she gon' do.
I don't know how to feel about that. I'm hoping that they're both gay and that the photo of the guy and the girl at the beginning was just a guy with his best friend. If that's actually real, then you're a horrible person. Cheating on somebody and or stealing somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend is bad enough, but it's even worse when you post a TikTok about it.
Guys, I think Ulta copied my product, and this is like the second time a big business has copied from me and my business, and I'm literally at Ulta right now and I'm scared list to go in.
Is this where like big corporations will steal like a product from a really small business, usually black owned businesses, and then like make it their own and sell it? If Ulta have done that, they're trash. I just couldn't imagine being a really small business creating a really good product and then some big billion-dollar corporation literally like takes it and makes it their own. We need to investigate. Tell us the thesis.
I saw it online when I was searching for my own product. Their Google ad popped up, which means they're running ads against my product, which is so great. You know, I came out with the Diamond Treatment Lip Balm 2018. Ulta has trademarked the name of the cosmetic line under their company.
Whoa, wait, how can you do that? Something about this seems very illegal, and honestly, she needs to get good lawyers. Imagine if she took Ulta to court, she could literally sue them and get lots of money. I really hope Ulta haven't done this and it's like a big misunderstanding, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be like that.
I have gone to Ulta's headquarters and met with people from their office, given them this product, and I've mailed it to them several times afterwards, and then I got an email from one of their people saying that they were not interested in my product.
So you're telling me she was going to try and work with them and basically make her product bigger and sell it with them, and they turned around and said, sorry, we're not interested, and then nicked her product. She literally gave them the papers, which means they know exactly how to make it. She's about to go into the shop, and I swear to God, if the product's there, I'm going to blow a circuit.
What the fuck? It's the same thing on the inside. Look, they took the mirror out. Look at them. How cheap. Oh my god. Literally. Sahi Cosmetics. Look at the shit. Like, what the fuck?
Sahi Cosmetics does not endorse this product at Ulta. Get the original at sahicosmetics.com. Theirs is beeswax, ours is shea.
Do you want to know something? That's actually made me want to go and buy it, but I feel like a lot of clothing brands do that. Like, imagine stealing from a small business to make profit off their products. If I done it, I'd be disgusted myself.
If the president of the United States wants us to stop counting votes because he's losing, I'm gonna need every single one of my teachers to stop counting my bad assignments, because you know what? Just like him, my GPA refuses to take any losses. So, hey, Mr. Sobor, so I've decided I would like you to stop counting my bad assignments. Since the president of the United States can tell us to stop counting votes because he's losing, I would like you to stop counting any assignments that would drop my grade, or I will get on Twitter and throw a massive tantrum like a 2-year-old child whose parent will not get them a toy at the store. I would like to make my GPA great again, and putting me in bad assignments would stop that. If I don't get my way, I'll start suing individual teachers just like the president is suing states. Let's build a wall around my GPA and keep it great. Yours truly, the biggest brat. Who's gonna check me? You can't tell me it's unprofessional. The president did it.
Exactly. Do you want to know something, girl? You need to go onto Twitter right now and call out your school. Looking back at it now, it's really embarrassing how Donald Trump acted during his presidency, especially at the end. But you want to know something? I support you. You better get onto the streets and protest right now.
So I work at a bakery, and last night a man came in and he was like, hey, do you have any caramel cakes? And I was like, yeah. And I showed him our caramel mousse cake, and he goes, perfect. She hates caramel.
Wait, I think I've seen this video on TikTok before. If I'm not correct, the guy's like cheating on his wife or something like that. Let's continue watching it to find out.
And obviously I'm intrigued, but I'm like, okay, so I get the cake. He's like, could you write something on it? I'm like, of course I can. And he's like, would you mind writing good riddance on the cake? And I'm like, no, no, I'll write it. And he goes, oh, and can you just make it really girly, like put a bunch of hearts on it, just make it really nice. Which in my mind, I'm like, it says good riddance, you want it really nice, whatever. I'm like, yeah, of course. He goes, my girlfriend cheated on me last night. I'm getting a cake to break up with her. personally, obsessed with the energy he was bringing to the table.
Okay, so I think I got it the wrong way round. It was actually her who cheated on him. Honestly, I wish I had the balls of him. Imagine going into a cake shop, getting a cake that your ex-girlfriend doesn't like, and then writing good riddance on it and saying bye-bye to her. I want somebody to backstab me so I can get onto his level of petty. Anyways, this is exactly what the cake looked like.
Here's the cake. This right here is my life's work. I know it's not gonna get better from here. This is the best thing I've ever done.
Honestly, do you want to know? I hope he ate the cake. I also want to know how she reacted. Like, did she put her fist through it? Did she eat it? I mean, either way, she's now single and probably not living with him anymore. I feel like from now on, if you ever get cheated on in a relationship, you need to do exactly what that man done. I know for a fact that I will.
What's the most fucked up thing that your parents told you as a kid that really hurt your feelings?
Okay, this by far isn't the most fucked up, but it's what stuck with me most and messed me up. So growing up, I just ate like pizzas, mac and cheese, and hot dogs. Very low maintenance, very cheap. But at 16, I got my first job at the local pizzeria and I started bringing in money. I was paid $100 a week, but almost all that money had to go towards driver's ed and saving to get my license and a car. So my mom already wasn't making dinner, but she decided now she was done buying me groceries. So every week I had to call my aunt and have her drive me to the store. She lived 15 minutes away. And as soon as I started buying my own groceries, my mom started eating those groceries. So one night I found her eating half a bag of my food and I started crying and I said, I just think parents should buy their kids food. And she said, maybe if my kid wasn't such a little bitch, things would be different.
Oh my god, that's such a bad parent. I actually feel so bad for children who have parents like that. Like, if you ever do have a parent like that, it's best to leave when you can. People always come to me asking me for advice for what they should do. My only advice for them is to get a job, save up as much money as possible, and then move out with a friend or just move somewhere else. I mean, at the end of the day, your parents only gave birth to you. They don't have to be in your life forever.
TikTok beef of the week. Let's get into it, y'all. So she popped up on my For You page and she was saying racist and transphobic things, and then her account got taken down, but not before this video was saved.
I'm not gonna apologize for it. If God made you a boy, then you're a boy. If God made you a girl, then you're a girl. Period. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. None.
I never understand why Christians say that. Yeah, I understand you believe in your religion, but not everyone's Christian, so I don't believe in that God. It's the way Muslims don't believe in the Christian God, they believe in their God, Allah. So I'll never understand why people bring religion into arguments. We don't care.
2, I'm going to say the N-word if I want to say the N-word. You're not gonna sit here and tell me I can't. I don't believe the N-word is a racial term, and that's my beliefs. I believe if you participate in activities that an N-word does, then I'm gonna call you that whether.
Okay, well that's a really stupid, deluded, and dangerous mindset to have. Why is it always white girls? Why is it literally always white girls? I've never met a black guy like that, a black woman like that, a transgender person like that. It's always white girls. And the majority of the time they're conservative and Christian. I know all of them aren't like that because I've got a couple that follow me and they always apologize for what the others say. But it's so bad. It's I don't understand why some of them have that view in life.
And since that account is now gone, nobody's been able to hold her accountable for what she did or what she said. So let's do that. This is her new TikTok, her Instagram account, Facebook account, college information.
We all need to contact her college. I love it when people do that. I think it's so funny. It's also kind of scary how much information people can find about you. All they had to do was a couple of searches and they found out her Instagram, everything about her college, and I'm assuming they're going to show us her dentist and parents information.
It's okay to have your own opinions, that's fine. But you can't get on this app and say whatever you want and be disrespectful and expect people not to hold you accountable.
What she said at the end is very correct. You're allowed your own opinions, but if you do go onto a massive app and spew all of your hatred and racism, people aren't gonna take it. They're not gonna be supportive. I'm sorry, but nowadays people aren't gonna sit back and accept it. It's not like the good old days. Ignore how I said the good old days, more like the bad old days. People nowadays have rights and they're sick and tired of homophobia, transphobia, and racism. We've had enough.
I like you, won't give a fuck about your boyfriend.
Actually, how about you tell him?
Can I have a piece of your love? Tell your bitch I like you. Fuck she gon' do.
You guys know what I'm like about lesbians. I literally love a lesbian. If I see a lesbian, I fall in love with them. I think they're amazing. However, I cannot support that TikTok. I'm sorry. Either way, you got cheated on or they cheated on their boyfriend with you. You're basically breaking up their relationship. I really hope that was a fake TikTok or a prank or a joke. If it wasn't, I feel bad for that poor boy. No boy deserves that to happen to him.
Question, Madison. When are you gonna send him back so he can take care of his unborn and his almost 2-year-old that you made him fucking leave and go 15 hours away for?
When are you gonna come back and take care of your kids? How long is this phase gonna last? Aren't you married to his brother?
And I'm sure I speak for us all when I say please learn the words to the music before you start lip syncing because you just look stupid. How much is a quarter gram of meth down there? Or do you still sell your pussy for it? When are you gonna come crying back to Shanoa that you love her and miss her and you're sorry after being her best friend for 10 fucking years and then fucking her baby dad? And question, John, when are you gonna come back and take care of your 1-year-old daughter that constantly cries dad all the time for you and you're not there? When are you gonna come back for your unborn son that's due in like 2 weeks and take care of him, huh? Just curious, genuinely curious.
Okay, that girl at the bottom of the screen is literally me. I feel like I've just been beaten up by Conor McGregor. Like, we were getting hit with information every second. What I learned from that TikTok is that usually white, musty couples are cheaters and they've got like 50 billion babies.
It's not a flex. You came to visit me and top my brother off while I was 5 feet away from you the first night that you were here. You complained to me about how bad your life was to the point where I was like, okay, you can move in with me. And then you slept with both of my brothers for the 3 months that you lived with me.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen this TikTok before. It's literally like the last TikTok. Get ready, you guys. We're about to get hit with a lot of information.
You only got caught because one of them walked in on you sleeping with the other one. You made everyone in my house believe that my older brother was taking advantage of you, but we knew you were lying once you turned around and said that my twin brother was abusing you. Not to mention, how many people did you try and have me and my boyfriend set you up with so we wouldn't catch on to you sleeping with my brothers? You put hashtag toxic best friend and had your 30-year-old sister call me and cuss me out when I didn't do anything wrong. That's all you. You're in the wrong in this situation. I was just being a good friend. And at least I didn't shove a glizzy up my kitty cat.
Where do these people find their friends? Because I want to know where not to go. I have literally 2 close friends and they would never do something like that to me. I feel bad for all of these people. Like, they literally have such trash people in their life. But imagine literally living with somebody for 3 months, complaining about your life, and then sleeping with both her brothers, and then she like shoved a glizzy up her noonie. I'm telling you, white girls are crazy.
I'm sorry for cheating. Cheating's not what I do. But I found out you cheated on me, so I cheated on you. Who's this?
As if he found out that she cheated on him and then pulled up the boy and then talked about cheating on her. I usually don't condone cheating, but in that case, I'm gonna have to support it. He really did drag her, didn't he? Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. That was some messy TikToks, and honestly, I am obsessed with these. If you want to see me make more TikTok videos like this in the future, let me know, and definitely will. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, press that big red subscribe button, and yes, I will see you all in my next video.